Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a new lecture 2A. With the topic area of the quadrilaterals. The quadrilaterals are the four-sided figures. This is the figure 1 rectangle. This is the trapezoid. This is the isosceles trapezoid. This is the square. This is called rhombus. This is the parallelogram, and this is the kite. All figures have four side figures. So all these are generally called as the quadrilaterals, and particularly their names: rectangle, trapezoid, isosceles trapezoid, square, rhombus, the kite, and the parallelogram. Now we will deal the area of these figures one by one. This is the rectangle having length L and breadth B, and this is the diagonal. This is the diagonal D. We are required to find the perimeter and area of the figure. What is the area? This yellowish color space is called area, and if we add these length and this length, this breadth and this breadth, we will get the perimeter. So the formula for area is length into breadth, and for the perimeter is 2 multiplied by L plus B. Just add L and B and multiply by 2. You will get the perimeter. This is the D diagonal. For this, just square of the L and breadth and add them and get the square root of these summation. We will get the diagonal of the rectangle. Now take the example. This is the rectangle of length 8 meter and breadth 2 meter. Find area, perimeter and diagonal. Area is length into breadth, so 8 multiplied by 2 and we will get 16 meter square. The perimeter is P is equal to 2 multiplied by, just add length and breadth, you will get 10. The sum of 8 and 2 is 10, and 10 multiplied by 2, this 2 is 20 meter. For diagonal, just a square root of L square plus B square. L is 8 square and plus breadth is 2, just 2 square, and get the 64 and 4. Add them, this is the under root 68, and when you get the square root of 68, you will get the diagonal length 8.24 meter. This is the length of the diagonal of this rectangle. Now this is the square. The square has 4 sides, but all sides are equal. This is the length x, this is the length breadth x, and this is the diagonal d. For area, just x multiplied by x square, and for perimeter 4 multiplied by x. This is the formula for perimeter. For diagonal, just we are using the same formula used in the rectangle, under root x square plus x square, we are getting 2x square. Under root 2 and x is the formula for diagonal D. Now take the example for calculation. This is a square of length and breadth 4. Find area and perimeter and diagonal. Area is equal to x square, just 4 into 4, 4 raised to power 2. This is 4 raised to power 2. We are getting the 16 meter square. For perimeter, 4 multiplied by x, we are getting 4 into 4 is equal to 16 meter. For diagonal, just under root 2 into x, under root 2 into 4, and under root 2 means 1.414, just 4 multiplied by 4.14, you are getting the result 5.65 meter diagonal. Another example is trapezoid. This is the figure of trapezoid. This figure has two parallel sides, this one and this one. These A and B are parallel, and H is the distance between these two parallel sides A and B. And for the area, formula is A plus B. Just add this A and B and multiply by it, divided by 2. You will get the formula for the calculation of area of the trapezoid. Now take the example. Area is equal to A plus B multiplied by H divided by 2. If A is equal to 5 meter and B is equal to 8 meter and H is equal to 2 meter, then take A is equal to 5, B is equal to 8 and H is equal to this 2 meter. And this is the divided by 2 in the formula, divided by 2. This 2 and 2 are cancelled out. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 square meter is the required area. This is the isosceles trapezoid. This is the isosceles trapezoid. This is the same as the trapezoid. It has a parallel side of A and B. The distance between A and B, and same procedure will be applied as in previous example. This is the assignment. This is the rectangle of 25 meter by 10 meter, and this is the square of 15 centimeter square length. Just calculate area, perimeter and diagonal. This is the trapezoid and isosceles trapezoid. A is equal to 15, H is equal to 6 and B is equal to 25. A is equal to 6, H is equal to 3 and B is equal to 10, and you will get the area of the isosceles triangle by applying the formula we have learned in this lecture. Thank you very much for watching this video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.